Hi, sorry I was coughing. Didn't want to be rude and cough in people's ears or cough in the general public. Hi, Chick. Hello, Filtered Richard. Chick, I don't know how I have mods. I don't know how they came. I don't know how they appeared. But if I knew, I'd make you one if I was on the YouTube side of things. But that's too confusing for me. So I can only do one thing at a time. So no, eventually you will be a mod. But hi, Super. My journeys only go so far and so long because I can't multitask. I'm not going to sit and wait for people to come in because people are probably not going to come in. And that's fine with me. CLRP. But imagine you publicly blame somebody for doxing somebody, saying, hey, you're a doxer. And then they show what was said. Well, how is it doxing when the person sent to the other person privately? A dox is only when it becomes public. And so what happens? The person publicly shows it, and therefore that's the dox. So they're a doxer. I'm talking about dead doxers. Doxers, then death. Because that's about all I'm good for. But you can't call somebody out and call them a doxer when something was sent privately. It was you to show proof, and then why are you calling him a doxer now? Was that sent recently? If you're so appalled by that behavior, why wasn't it called out the minute it happened? Convenient to do it when you're angry with the person. That doesn't seem like good integrity. I'm just saying. I'm not judging anybody's integrity. Hi, Carrie. Carrie, you want a link? I can post a link. Hold on, give me a minute. Anywho, don't call somebody. I mean, I can't say no to it because do what you will. But don't get upset when people call you a doxer and insinuate that you are a doxer when in fact you have. And I'm not going to be ambiguous. This was Miller and Spoof. And you both are doing fuck shit. But what Miller did, and I can't believe I'm sticking up for Miller, what Miller did was send you a message privately. What you did was post what was sent publicly, therefore making it a dox. I mean, you're so big about trying to prove that you were in the right by doxing somebody? And it's not me. I'm not Spook Cat. You missed nothing except for I'm talking about. Excuse me. I have to sneeze real quick. Hold on. It was a public picture, but she's saying that Miller is sending people's information to her unsolicited, and that's doxing. But he was sending it privately to you, and then you post what he sent you. I mean, two wrongs don't make a right. That's the obvious thing to say. That's just the obvious thing. But it was Morgan and Chloe and Gwen. Is that right? Pictures? No, not Miller. Miller's a doxer for once. It if it wasn't a public picture. The thing is, she insinuated him sending it to her was the dox. I'd say her posting it is the dox. Neither one is in the right. But it is what it is. It's just kind of weird to me. And Miller, saving people's pictures is fucking weird. It just is. Yeah, you say people do it to you. Well, you post pictures of yourself in the bathtub, half nude. That's primetime troll food. I mean, my gosh. You know what you're doing. And why are you sending stuff that concerns Gwen to Matt Spoofer? What does Matt Spoofer care about Gwen's comings and goings and doings? What is that any of her business? But you want to be a chimoso. Binchi chimoso. That's what you are. I can imagine the things that you talked with. What's her name? What's her name? 4 and 6 chick. You guys just probably just blah 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 blah. Who cares? And what's the deal with Chloe? She doesn't hurt nobody. She stays in her lane. She sticks up for what's right. Hi, Darren. But God, if you're worried who's in her bed at night, get a hobby. Play a game. Parcheesi, checkers, chess, whatever. Sudoku, something. But don't worry about, I mean, maybe I'm mistaken. I don't understand the fascination with other people's information. I don't see what the come up is. What's the end game? Are you that fucking nosy? You have that much time on your hands? I put the link in Coda's. I think so. Maybe I'm. You know, I have to. I am semi retarded. Well, maybe I didn't. What the fuck's wrong with me? Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. Randy he doesn't do nothing. He's afflicted by the rabies, the hydrophobia. Randy gets a pass. And plus, he's Canadian. Can we try this one more time? There, I did it. Oh, I did hashtag basement. I did it. pick your friends wisely. I understand that, but that's just weird. I mean, I try to pick my friends wisely, but you know what? I've also tried to pick my boyfriends wisely, and I failed at that. So maybe I'm failing at the other part too. Maybe I have bad choices. But a no good deed is a no good deed. Yeah, I know Chloe doesn't do nothing wrong, and I'm not sticking up for this person. I'm not sticking up for that person. But you both are in the wrong, and I guess it was taken down, but it was up once. I guess the so-called what you do damage is done. It's just weird, and especially disappointing coming from someone named Mask Spoofer that prefers to wear a mask, but yet wants to post pictures of people. If Morgan and Chloe were self-absorbed and little hoe bags, they'd be posting pictures in their bikinis all over the place, and that would be fine. They'd be public people, but they're not. They don't. It's just weird. And again, maybe I'm out of the loop. I never said I was a cool kid. I mean, some people have no problem with their likeness being out there, and that's fine. But you go, you know, Miller, who's going to want to send you anything ever again? Probably nobody. And Spoofer, I don't know. I don't know if you did this out of anger, if you did this to get back to prove a point, but it was not a good deal. I mean, there's no apologizing to Richard. Richard is a baby, and all he wants is apologies. I did think that 4-year-old. Well, I mean, this is weird. There's weird on both parts. 4 years old, that means that they had to hunt and search for it in archives. You can apologize to Richard until you're blue. If he doesn't take it, he doesn't take it. And that's fine. I mean, if he's on fire, you don't have to piss on him to put it out. I mean, I can't force somebody to be my friend. Although I had a wild kitten and I got it and it was all wild and I kind of forced it to be my friend. So maybe I'm not one to talk because I forced a kitten to be my friend. It was wild and now it's can't get rid of it. Now it's all over the place. So sometimes trying to force, but usually it doesn't work out. Forcing somebody's friendship usually doesn't work out unless it's a wild kitten and it needs it for its own good. Well, the kitten it wanted to be petted, but it just didn't know it. Didn't know, sometimes they don't know, they're just so young. I don't know who this is, but go for it.
Hi.
I thought butterflies bite.
Butterfly what?
Didn't you say that butterflies bite? They have teeth.
They scare me as if they do. It doesn't really matter that I've read that they don't. I feel like that's a lie. Like that's how afraid I am of them. But anyway, Jeff's the one that named it. Let me change it. I don't know how to change it.
Well, I don't know. I was just questioning it.
Yeah, he changed my name when I was on his panel the other day.
Okay, no problem. I just said that this was like butterfly kisses. Aren't you the one that said they have teeth?
Yeah, I'm afraid of him. Yes, not joking.
That's okay. I have a fear of squirrels.
I'm sorry, that's not funny. You really?
Yeah, but c'est la vie. Do you have anything to say about doxers and people that say they don't dox and people that say they do dox? Do you know what happened?
I tried to pay attention, and it was hard for me to understand, sort of. So
It's because I don't explain it right. I don't explain it properly.
No, you did. You did.
No, I didn't. Because I went back and forth and back and forth.
Okay.
And of course, here is none of my business because I'm not involved in any of it. But here I am.
Well, if you feel like you want to comment on the topics, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's not about it being your business. I mean, when people put stuff out there, it's your business now, right? Because they're putting it out there.
They made it public.
So, yeah, so it's not like you're prying and asking for their private information to share it. But
well, Miller and the mass spoofer were friends for a while, I guess, and they've had a falling out.
I was wondering why they even had a falling out because I saw him saying, sorry, go ahead.
Miller said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. He said he's disappointed that he heard while he was gone that she doxed somebody. And then she came back saying, I'm not a doxer, I don't dox. Miller's the doxer. He sent me unprovoked pictures of people and messages that I didn't ask for.
Like unsolicited, yeah.
Yeah, unsolicited. And then what she did was posted those messages publicly, and that's the dox.
To show what he was, yeah, good.
But that's no good. I mean, he sent him to her privately. So that's not really a dox. I'm not understanding that doxing means sharing public information. It was her that showed it public, not him.
Right. Well, so I don't even know who she supposedly doxed. I think by doxing, I think they were talking about her sharing messages that were supposed to be private with Azure.
Okay,
so I don't know if she doxed somebody that I don't know about, but I think that she does pride herself that she doesn't share that information publicly.
But she did.
Well, today when she did she share someone's address or their legal name or something? I couldn't click on the images. My app is messing up. I can't open posts anymore.
Well, no, what it was a picture from a while back of Morgan and Glowy.
So I don't know if that's a doc. I guess I think Morgan shared that they were in a string together or their picture was shown or something, but it was from 4 years ago. So I don't know if it's private, if it's a public thing. But there's also the idea that something can be public, but you can use discretion and not keep sharing it. You know, like, so I guess there was no reason to share it. I guess Mass Spoofer was trying to say Jedi talks about people behind their backs and he shares images of them, but that's still not really doxing. You know, I don't know.
But she thought it was a dox. He didn't share anything publicly.
Okay, sorry.
He didn't say anything publicly. She's the one that put it out on YouTube publicly for everyone to see.
Right. So
she's the one that posted her messages between whoever and posted them publicly for people to see.
Yeah, she shouldn't have done that. I think she apologized and took it down though. But I don't know if that makes it any better for Morgan or Glowy. I don't know. They could probably.
Well, it's just I just don't. And the Jedi is just as bad for I mean, what are you doing, guy?
I can't tell what they're writing.
It says Jedi Miller has enormous testicles.
Oh, I missed the
And
whole chat this whole time. Sorry.
Gladys said Carrie needs a butter guru. And High Sea Glass. And people, I don't know what. Randy's. Chloe, keep the Canadian in check. He's not doing weird things, is he? He's not doing Canadian things in there. Miller posting pictures of Gwen's bra. Miller's bad. They're all bad. It's time for them to stop their bullshit, I say. Like I said, if Glowy and Morgan wanted their pictures out there, they'd post their pictures all over the place.
Right. I don't think that they want the picture out there. And that's what I'm saying is even if she has it, she doesn't have to. That's what I mean. She doesn't have to. She can have discretion. But I think that Swishy acting like he has any morals was amusing to me. Him like jumping all over her about it as if he is not to this day using my photo to make AI videos. And I mean, I don't know. It's like, is there really any morals among trolls? I don't know.
I don't follow Swishy, so I don't know what he does.
He's just very disgusting, and he's using my face to make photos or videos.
Well, that's just what a troll does. But you talk about it, he's gonna keep doing it. Just ignore it. That's what you just gotta ignore it.
Well, I'm just saying that, yeah, people can use discretion, but the irony is that he's acting as if something that's public from 4 years ago is doxing when he's using a photo of me from like a year ago. I'm just pointing out the irony of it. Nobody cares about what he does except me, I guess, but I'm just saying it's weird that he's getting onto her as if he's a better person than her.
Yeah, nobody wins in this scenario. I don't.
Right. And she did apologize, but I don't think Morgan accepts it, or Glowy. I don't think they like her. I'm not sure what happened. I know they, I don't know. There's just a lot of, I don't know.
But that's not something you do and then apologize. You apologize for something that has happened on accident.
Yeah.
She posted it.
Well, the accident part was she said that she was so mad at Jedi that she was trying to prove like what he does to people. And then so then I guess they were collateral damage in her effort to prove that he's talking about, I guess, Gwen and Morgan and them. I don't know. I don't really understand it.
I don't either. And I know it's not new. I mean, when did he send that to her? But she didn't have a problem before.
Yes.
Only when they have the falling out.
Yes. If he was talking with her ex-boyfriend behind her back and she knew about that, and she could have told Gwen private. I mean, but then again, Gwen doesn't respond to messages. So I don't know how she would have got a hold of her, but she could have told her, hey, I just want to let you know, Jedi's sharing shit about you behind your back that you may not know, and I don't think you should trust him, or maybe she did, and that's why Gwen stopped talking to Jedi. I don't know. All these people could probably, speak for themselves, though I don't want to speak for them, but that's one thing is I would be embarrassed to let Gwen know that guys are saying stuff about her, and I didn't let her know to not trust them.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know either. It just what I saw publicly and what was posted publicly seemed pretty shitty behavior on both parts.
Yes, exactly. Both of them could be wrong. And then also, was Jedi the one saying that he should have got money from Gwen he should have gotten nudes from Gwen for giving her money?
Oh, I don't know.
He said at least he could have got some nudes out of it or something. I couldn't click on it to see it. I just saw something like I could have got, at least she could have sent nudes or something. And I was like, well, this is the type of behavior Biff's been talking about for a while now.
Well, it was the boyfriend that's saying that he gave her money and she never said thank you or anything.
Yeah, that's what she did with me. That's what was funny. I wish I could see the screenshot. That's what she did with me. She just like went dead silent. She had cussed me out a few days before that, though, so it's probably just in keeping with, I guess, the trend.
I hate to do this, but I have to let the dogs out. Can you give
Okay.
me 1 second? You can go ahead and talk. I just have like 30 seconds.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to the chat. She wasn't apologizing for you. Oh, I see what you're saying, Morgan. Yeah, I get that, but I didn't want to reveal that you thought that maybe you thought she was just saying it because of Swishy. But if that's what you think, then her apology wasn't sincere. I don't know. I don't know why I get along with her and then you guys don't, because I get along with you. She'd never apologize for anything. Well, she said she was sorry, and she said that she did say in the thread with Swishy, she said that she was in a rush to prove her point about Jedi, and she was so mad at him, and she was at work, and she just, went through her screenshots and posted it, not thinking about the fact that people would be like, hey, and that's what I'm talking about. Whether it's immoral is one thing, but having discretion is obviously preferable. I think a lot of us have info on people we could use against them, and we don't, because that's the discretion, like where you think a person can make good decisions with the info they have that's private, like discernment. Okay, well, the ladies are getting mad at me, so I'm just gonna stop. What else do you guys want to talk about till she gets back? Oh, okay. Well, see, that's so fucked up then. That's really fucked up, Sweet Cat. If she's trying to get the photos from if he was trying to see, I know, but this makes me so frustrated with Jedi, because Biff has been cautioning women about trusting Jedi, and Jedi gets hurt about it or mad. Maybe I thought it was hurt and it's just mad because he's being called out. But he'll be like, no, I'm not like that. I don't do that. He even told me, I can't get into that other Discord account that I was in with him, but he said something to me like, I don't do that. Like he's an upstanding man. And then he's like talking to another woman about her nudes. Another man. I don't know. I just felt like that felt like a dirty conversation to be having. Maybe he was kidding, but I don't know. It just proves what Biff was saying. And so I don't know. Like, I know that maybe she shouldn't have shared the messages, but then at the same time, I think it's also kind of good that people can know, hey, he will talk to your exes about you behind your back and tell them stuff about you. And I don't really think that that's appropriate. Whatever he had going on with Gwen's between him and Gwen, not between him and Gwen and somebody that is her ex that could be trashing her.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Sorry, the dogs, the bigger they are, the bigger pussies they are.
When they need to go out?
When they need anything.
They are such big babies. That's why I love pit bulls. Like, they're so gigantic, but then they're like so little in their hearts, and they have to be babied all the time.
These ones are huge. Anyway, moral of the story: don't send nudes. I don't know. I guess I don't know.
See, Morgan, that's so okay. All right. Well, okay.
It was the ex that contacted Miller.
I know, but I'm saying that Jedi shouldn't have entertained that if he's really a real friend to Gwen. I think he's disrespecting her so extremely, which is why I got mad at him the last time I got mad at him, and then he left the internet and then blamed it on me when he got back. And that's part of the reason I'm being attacked right now by what's his name? I won't mention him. Is that he was saying you made Jedi Miller cry. What?
He didn't cry.
He said he did. I don't know. And then I don't think it cried either. I mean, probably not like more than he would have, normally, but
yeah, Miller, I would say he's not a friend. I mean,
no. And she was going to meet him this summer, I think. That's the other thing that really bothers me about the way he treats her, is that what if she were to meet him, and he's trying to be opportunistic and it freaked her out or something, I don't mean, I don't know.
It's weird.
It's not my business. It just makes me frustrated with him on her behalf because I feel like she deserves better than that.
Of course, anybody does.
Yeah, actually, anybody does deserve better than that. But I just mean he's like, oh, she hasn't written me. But then we find out, okay, well, you were talking to her ex. Maybe she found out about that from the ex, and that's why she doesn't trust you. Like, why don't you be honest about that part too? But he wasn't. He just gave his side of it where he's the victim.
Yeah, you gotta, the minute the fucking weird comes out, you gotta block, block, block. I mean, the minute you start sniffing weird, unhinged, preoccupied, any of those things, block. Really? I mean, and people give me shit for saying that I hitchhiked across the country. Well, people are meeting people off the internet. I don't know. I made it safely. I'm just saying.
Where did you hitchhike to? Like as a kid
Yeah.
or a teenager?
Well, like when I was a kid, like in my 1920.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he didn't believe it was her ex. I don't know. Chloe, I'm sorry. I wish you would have come up and yelled at somebody because I believe that someone needs to be yelled at. And I don't know how to yell at nobody. But it's deleted now and it's no big deal. But now I'm going to just make me side-eye people more. People wonder why I side-eye them. People wonder why I kind of make little comments. Because the behavior they display.
I love your little comments, though.
Well, they could be maybe a little passive aggressive, or they could be a little beat around the bushy. I don't want to. I don't want to upset the person. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So I'll say things that I know the person knows that I'm talking to them, but not make it so it's obvious so they know, so that everybody knows. I don't like to keep things public.
That's very honorable of you.
It's not honorable. It's just
it is, especially in this environment. You're not like making a scene out of correcting somebody.
Well, no, but I'll talk shit in the side chat to them, and I'll say it in a way to where it's not obvious. But if they get upset and they start saying shit publicly, then they make it public. Yeah, I'm passive aggressive. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Hi, JB.
Oh, JB's here. JB doesn't like me anymore, and I don't even know what he did. Hi, Seaglass. Hi, Coda.
Why would you? Where's Coda? I don't see JB not liking you. Where's the post that says I don't like Carrie?
He didn't say that, but what happened was at Valentine's, I got sick. We were supposed to do a stream that night, and I had gotten to where I wasn't feeling well. I wasn't sick. I just got to where I wasn't feeling well. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I can come up. And then by the time I did go up, he left me backstage for like an hour. And then I messaged him on Discord, and he never answered me again. And then I've said hi to him like 2 times, and he pretends he can't see me. And so now I realize, oh my God, I've lost another friendship, which is fine. Which is fine. You know, they come and go, apparently.
Yeah, they do. They come and go.
Yeah.
And if somebody's going to get so butthurt by something that small, fuck it.
I'm not sure that that's what did it. There's probably other reasons he could give you for, if he wants to come up, I can drop down.
No, see, if I spent my life worrying about if people like me or not, I would have an ulcer for life, and I would just be cuckoo.
Yeah, okay. So just act like I don't care. All right.
Well, you said you don't care, but there's nothing you can do about it. Unless you want to be like, unless you want to kiss his ass. But you don't want to do that. Okay, then. So that's all you can do.
Canadian. Yeah. Just kidding. I'm just kidding about Canada.
You can make the attempt.
What?
Make an attempt. If that attempt fails, you made the attempt, and just leave it at that.
Okay, you're right. Thank you.
Because it's easy to get stuck on. Do people like me? You know, everybody wants to be liked. I don't think anybody wants to not be liked, but it's if you can't please everybody.
Yeah.
And some people really spend their life trying to be people pleasers, and it's toxic.
Okay.
It's just it's no good. I mean, See, Junkbox. Hi, Richard. My fear. Why do you call Richard? I don't understand why these people put Richard on a pedestal. I mean, he's a cool guy, okay, but he ain't no god. He ain't no king. He's no Führer. He's no. He. It's kind of embarrassing to call him God. I just think that would be weird. King. Okay, he's your king and as God. Yeah, you're the coolest, but you're no king and you're no God. And if you're somebody's king and God, that's for their cross to bear. But that's putting a lot of pressure on him. He's already got a lot of stuff on his mind. And you're just building it up onto him. He can't carry the world.
God King.
Or not
Well,
really God king.
I think he enjoys. I think he enjoys the accolades.
You think? Do you
Yeah,
think?
I don't think he minds if people call him God.
He doesn't correct. Yeah, he doesn't mind.
Yeah, he doesn't correct them. Right. I was gonna say it's not like he goes, no, no, no. I'm your servant.
To me, that's just weird. That people that say daddy, that say mommy, that say king, queen, God, it's all I think weird.
It is weird.
Yeah. Chloe's looking through Brandy's backpacks, finding paraphernalia. Black God, Black Jesus. Do you ever watch that show, Black Jesus? It's pretty funny.
No.
It comes on Adult Swim.
Is it sacrilegious?
No. It's just if Jesus God was black. It's not. It's just if he was a black guy.
Oh, I just thought Adult Swim was like a humor channel or something.
Imagine you have a big ego because some cancer scammer called you El Jefe. Imagine. That's what you had to put your feather in your cap with some cancer fucking scammer liar calling you El Jefe. Wow. Wow. Doesn't take much. Black Eagle and Randy get along. No calling, no N words, no, nothing, none of that stuff. Well, I have that. Oh, Chloe, get him. Now Chloe's giving away Randy. I don't correct people. I didn't tell people to call me that. And I know you didn't, but they sure did. So that's that's their cross to bear. I'm just gonna judge it and say it's weird.
Or their cross to burn, as the case may be.
Yeah, unless they're me. That's my like I care what an angry man thinks that lives in a that has a hoarder fucking shed.
He's working on it.
Yeah, good for him.
He built some beautiful bookshelves.
And guess what? I wish him the best.
Okay.
I'm not gonna blow anybody's ego. And Richard we trust. Okay, yeah, you live that sea glass. The one that was let himself be assaulted by Alf. The one that had cut off shorts with his butt crack hanging out, eating a lollipop and being like, ooh, and wondering why he got diddled by Alf. Calls himself the victim. Who's the victim in that scenario? Who's the victim in that scenario? I'm just saying. We all have trauma. And this is going to be Trauma Dump Thursday. but I don't really have any trauma to dump. Hi, Coda, sassy cat. That cat sitting the way it sits is weird too. Cats shouldn't sit like that. I don't
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
I
Sorry.
don't like humanization of animals. It's fucking weird.
Wait, do you not like clothing on dogs?
I don't really mind, but I'm talking about like when they physically, like they put a dog's head on a person's body. Just the look of it, it just seems odd. Like a cat sitting like a person. That's just weird.
Yeah, it is cute though.
People trauma dump, but after a while, we can't all have that much trauma. I trauma dump the hell, but I don't have any more trauma to dump. I need to go live life and get some more trauma
To dump on us.
to dump on people. I stubbed my toe this morning. After all the trauma I got, and I unloaded 20 bales of hay. I have much trauma. My back's gonna hurt. My back is hurting, but
I was gonna say, but by yourself or with someone?
by myself, yeah.
I'm sorry.
As
That's a
much
lot
as
of.
I'd love for the guy that loads the truck at the feed store to come home with me and unload it, he doesn't.
You need to
He doesn't.
have your boyfriend there, or whoever it is you were dating, have him there to help you when the other guy gets there with the stuff.
I do, but then I start getting comfortable, and I don't want them to get comfortable.
Oh, because they'll feel like you owe them or something. They'll like want to sit around the rest of the night or something. You just want to.
They bring a toothbrush and leave it there. Fuck that! I don't
Yeah,
want the toothbrush. Yeah, that's be comfortable.
you're like go home.
No, I can only yawn so much and be like, "Oh, what a day! I gotta go." Yeah, I don't. It seems that everything's transactional these days, and you gotta give to get, and I don't expect anything for free. So it didn't hurt me none. I mean, yeah, it hurt me. It's gonna hurt me, but I got it done, and I'm gonna be sore. My trauma dump is I'm sore. You make up trauma dumps, monopolized by certain people. Your traumas with the rest of us. Monopolized. That's a fun game, Monopoly. We all have different trauma dumps. It can't be no two trauma dump is alike. I was listening to some lady on a live stream talking about her husband has pinworms. Who the fuck?
What?
Who feels the need to share something like that on the internet?
That is so highly contagious. She should be doing everything she can to get rid of it, not being online. Like that's a 24-hour a day job right there. I don't even understand that. Who said that?
Somebody on some live stream.
Well, I don't know why they're just sitting on a live stream. Like that's
She's telling people, and now I have that information in my head.
yeah. Well,
oh Miller, you gotta go back. I'm not repeating my whatever you want to call it, my spiel, my. You're watching a love movie. Well, you can go back to it. Don't stop the love movie. I did stub my toe, and not only did I stub it, it bled. Chloe's disappointed in you, and I am too. Fuck you, Super. It bled, and it bled on my carpet.
oh, that hurt.
Trauma dumping. So yeah,
I cut my toe one time so bad when I was running at night that I don't have nerves on my toe anymore where it was.
Well, my toes are so crooked from horses stepping on them and breaking them, but I still feel it when I stub it.
They broke your feet?
Well, they step on your feet accidentally. They can't see under them.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah, when they have their shoes on, especially. And they don't know that they don't feel that they're stepping on your foot, so they put a little weight on it. Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Have you seen The Useless Farm? I've mentioned her before, but I don't know if I told you about her.
Yeah, I can't really get into them.
Okay, well, she got kicked by Lucy, and she had to go to the ER, and the swelling was so bad. I think they broke like her ankle or something, or her
Yeah,
knee. What?
that happens.
Yeah, she was standing behind her or something, and she got pretty injured pretty badly. The thing I feel bad about when people break bones and stuff is that they could hurt later in life, like arthritis or something.
Oh yeah, I feel it. I feel all my broken bones. It's just you just gotta be. Who cares, buddy? I leave YouTube for 3 hours and miss a lot. Oh, go back to your love movie. Whatever love movie was it? Emus. I just I don't I don't mind being hurt by a horse. I mean, we're not gonna make it through life unscathed. So if I'm
Yeah,
gonna be hurt by anything, it might as well be a horse.
that's a good way of looking at it. Karen is so hilarious, Glass. She was sitting there talking about something, and Karen came up behind her and got her in the head, got her in the back of the head, and you could hear the hollowness of the woman's skull against the beak,
Yeah,
but she didn't hit the beak. What?
they're weird big birds.
They are. They are so weird. I don't know why anybody would want them. And also, I think it's funny that Australia couldn't win the war against them, even using machine guns, which is not funny. Not funny. But
You know what's weird is they have eyelashes.
oh, really?
Yeah, only a few birds have eyelashes. So do guinea fowl. They have eyelashes too. Most of other birds don't have eyelashes. Like chickens don't have eyelashes.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know which birds do, but I've seen them in illustrations. Sometimes have them, but I don't know if it was like peacocks or what it was that had. I saw
It's
an artist.
guinea
Okay,
fowl have them.
is that what a peacock is?
No,
Oh,
peafowl. Guinea fowl is like they're like from originally from Africa. They are like these little black and white birds. You have to look them up.
kind of squatty.
People have them in their yard because they'll eat like the ticks or bugs. They eat bugs. They're real and they're good like guard birds. They make a noise like if they see somebody comes in the yard, they let people know. But they're wild. They're wild. Even if you hatch one, they're still kind of shady. They're called guinea fowl. They have these like little horns on their head. The male ones. They're weird, but lots of people have them.
Okay.
Okay, bye, Miller. Have fun being a creepo. Go back to your love movie. My cat is too racist. Well, you should have been here the other night. That's all I can say. Well, I've discussed my issue with the so-called doxers and the finger pointers, and that's really all I wanted to gripe about. You can't yell at one person for another something stupid, and I don't want. If Chloe and Morgan felt slighted, then they feel slighted, and that's their right, and that's their right. You don't do stuff like that. And I have no other. Do you have anything worth saying, Carrie?
I don't know if I ever have anything worth saying. No.
I don't either, but I just figure I just
Yeah.
wanted to said that I wanted people to because I didn't like seeing Chloe upset. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to say it, but things were a lot nicer when Miller was gone. Things were a lot quieter and chatting and so shitty, making people feel shitty about themselves. Like he drew a picture of me and my pony, And it's like, did you have to do square nipples?
I'm not sure why he has your breast in the photo he drew of you. Like, why did it have to come into the photo?
That's what I'm saying. That's just weird.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm not sub to him anymore. But I'm sorry if he drew a rated R picture of you.
It's not rated R. It's just and they're weirdly shaped. It's like, come on. I laughed at the picture he drew of Dana, and I said, "Well, thank you for my picture. I never looked better." But then I looked closer, and I was like, "This is my booties are like square, and they're like when you think of like an elf shoe, like they go whoop, and then they go like an elf shoe. You made my boobies look like
Like they
elf
curve
shoes.
around.
Yeah, like they go whoop like that, and have little dots at the dots on the ends, like nipples, but they're like little elf shoes. That's offensive.
That's cute.
Hello, Richard.
What are we whining about tonight?
We're not. I didn't whine at all. I was being very stoic. Did you notice?
I was talking to Little Miss.
Oh, excuse me.
Miller made my boobies look like elf shoes. Like they went whoop like that. He drew a picture of me and Klaus, but he made my boobies look like shoes, like little elf shoes. Like whoop, and then they have little balls at the end. It's fucking gross. It's fucking weird.
Okay, can you start over from the very beginning? I missed the first 10 minutes.
Fuck off. He drew a picture of me, which was fine. I
Who
looked at it
did?
quickly. Miller. Like he did
Oh,
with
the
Dana.
square nipples.
Well, not square. The boobies go whoop, and they have like a ski lift. Like they go whoop, but like that, and it's just like he had to go the extra effort. I mean, that's fucking weird. It'd be okay.
Is this picture still available? I don't think I've actually seen it.
Oh yeah, it's still available. Of course, she's gonna let everyone. I don't mind it. I don't take myself seriously.
Use it as an avatar, you're saying?
I might as well. But then I look closer, and then the boobies are all wrong. It's like why even put those in? Why even?
Are they saggy? Like, what's the?
They're like elf shoes. You know how elf shoes go? Whoop?
Oh, like what? Like pointy or something?
Yeah, and then they got like a ball at the end, like yeah,
apples?
like a jump, like a ski lift, like whoop, like that.
All right, I'll have to look that up. This is
and see,
highly irregular.
He did one of Dana a long time ago. I don't remember her breasts being in it.
Well, I don't think he was very flattering with Donna, if I'm being honest.
Well, really, see mine. I don't think his flattering was his goal.
Did he do your face though, or just the body?
Yeah, he did the face, and he did Klaus too. Yeah,
and Klaus, my Klaus.
Yeah, he did Klaus, and Klaus looks like a. I don't even know what he looks like. He looks like a dog, an evil dog. Don't quit your day job, Miller. I was okay with it until I saw the boobies, and that was just like fucking weird.
That's what did it?
Yeah, you could have stopped at the fucking fucked up mouth and the fucked up eyes and the fucked up hair. But no, he had to keep going and make fucked up boobies too.
Glowy needs the link. I don't know if she means to call in Glowy.
I dropped it in the Discord, both Discords, Coda's and yours. I don't
have
a Discord. That's secret.
Okay, well, in
Coda's Discord is basically Richard's Discord now.
Well, I can't post it.
I just saw the picture. Oh boy, you're underselling it, little miss. Wow.
Richard dropped a link for Glowy.
Oh boy.
Well, you gotta click it. There's fucking more pictures, not just one. It's like a whole fucking.
But you look so happy.
Drop the link for Glowy, please.
Okay, will do.
I don't know. I'm not worried about. I'm not upset by that. I'm just the movies. It was like weird. I just, I mean, I give them artistic. Do whatever you want. Now I'm. Bob Hope knows is the last thing. Carrie left. Well, bye, Carrie. Thank you for coming up. I like hearing from you.
Yes, okay, I see what you're talking about. The chest area, your breasts are, well, it's that it looks like they're pointing opposite directions for one, like completely opposite directions. I think, is that what you mean? And then they're like lemon shaped,
Yeah,
essentially.
I just don't even. I don't know why that was included. I mean, don't include that.
And Klaus, yeah, I don't even know what's going on there. It's a mixture of several animals or something.
Yeah, and it's just like I said. I never looked better. Go ahead. But then the boobies, it's like that's what's weird. And
Yes, that was an interesting rendition of you and
he
Klaus
didn't.
for
He didn't
sure.
draw Dana's. Oh, can you come back up here? I thought you just left. He didn't draw Dana's boobies. I don't think. At least they didn't catch my eye. Like
No, I
mine.
don't think he did, but he really was unkind with the face.
Oh, and he was kind with mine.
Well, I'm just saying, like he made her look like she got flattened with a sledgehammer or something. Like it was bad. Yours is goofy, but it wasn't quite as bad as Donna's face. The Klaus is pretty bad.
Yeah, horses aren't his forte. Sometimes horses are hard for people to draw.
Rage quit. She rage quit. Everyone, it's
No, she
okay.
got dropped off. That happens.
It's all right. It don't make excuses for rage quitting. It's fine. It happens.
Well, usually there's a yelling that happens before rage quit. You have to rage before you quit.
Well, she was probably on mute, seething.
She was not. But I was just gonna end it because I'm done with my Miller left. He didn't want to be schooled on his wrongdoings.
He never does, though. I mean, he only comes in and says, "Oh, whatever," and then Miller out or whatever.
Well, both him and Spoof are in the wrong. And it's weird that they're friends.
Oh, she's not mad, little miss.
She's not mad.
She's definitely not mad at me. I've done nothing wrong. I
No,
appreciate being vindicated.
and we talked about it.
Vindication.
You care less, but you can interact.
Well, you were bashing me up on here. I'm not sure why that is, little miss. Why were you saying such mean things to me?
That you're not God, that you're not king.
Well, implying that that's what I kind of have people say about me.
I didn't imply that. I just imply you didn't correct them
Correct.
either.
Yes, but I mean, if they feel so inclined
Yeah,
to my
that's on them.
godliness,
That's
that
on
they're
them.
drawn to my excellence, that's not who am I to correct them? Maybe I am their god.
Yeah, that's for their. That's
Don't be modest. You feel the same way.
welcome back, Carrie.
Thank you.
Harry does too. Don't be modest.
I never
No,
called you king. I don't call you.
Oh,
Call me your lord.
no, no,
Call me
no.
lord.
Are you going to
Imagine-
accept my friendship request?
No,
Okay, well then no.
we're not enemies, though. That's
That's
like it
blackmail.
doesn't. It's not all or nothing.
Pretty much, it's 100% one or the other. What? Well, miss, I'm sorry.
That's
Oh,
not
okay.
blackmail. You can't blackmail him into being your friend.
Blackmail the Lord.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna emotionally block.
What are you? What are you gonna gain if he says, "Okay, I'm gonna be your friend"? You're not gonna gain anything.
Because then I can message him and fight with him directly instead of like in public on panels and stuff.
Well, no, it's all about the public, or it doesn't happen with Richard.
Yeah, I think so. I'm getting that now. Yeah.
Are we even fighting? I mean, does
Yes.
this classify as a fight?
Yes, this is a fight.
It's not fighting. I'm not choosing. I'm laying. I come in peace as I always do. I'm just trying to understand little Miss's contempt for people throwing themselves at my feet and worshiping me like it's
Not
my
contempt.
fault.
I just think it's weird.
Oh, you were doing it earlier today, so now all of a sudden it's everyone else.
Proof or it didn't happen.
I wouldn't show proof like that. I couldn't. Not to you.
Yeah.
That would be embarrassing. I would never do that.
Emotional blackmail. Yeah, you know, I'm not friends with Richard Cherry. That makes you feel better. Let's start a club that's not Richard's friends.
Okay,
Make a Discord. Yeah.
whatever.
We can be civil with him, but we're not going to be his friend.
Right,
Haters
that's
of
for sure.
Richard.
He's not coming to my Tupperware party.
Yeah.
And then invite me in and then make sure that the link like doesn't work or something.
He didn't get any nail polish. He don't
Nail
get no
polish.
miniatures. You don't get no packages. You're just you.
Why not? I want to be involved.
You're not.
I want to be involved. Let me in.
No,
Let me in.
we have our own cult.
I wouldn't call it cult. That's a big word.
I know, but I'm trying to make him jealous because he has a cult. So I'm saying you have one too. But I'm just
No,
kidding.
it's the cult. Yes, the cult of Cabal.
Cool.
Are we going to talk about the Dino Gang again? Is this what we're going to talk about again?
No, we don't discuss Dino Gang.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was an emoji you guys were using on post to make fun of me, but that's fine.
How
Well,
are
you did say that we were part of a gang and we were raptors or something like that.
Yes, there's a scene in Jurassic Park where the velociraptors tried to get at this kid that goes in the thing. And I don't know if he's a kid, but I just mean he's like a worker. And then the guy that was on Parks and Rec has to go in and get him out.
Yeah.
It's fine. I white computer power.
I guess shout out to Dino Gang.
No, there's no shout out to Dino Gang.
Okay, but you did name Donna as the leader, not me.
Carrie, imagine what you're worried about what Randall thinks about you on the internet.
Well, I didn't know that they were randos. I thought they were people. I was
Oh no,
tripped.
they're randos.
Yeah, it's like a cyborg creation of my imagination, right? Like I thought they were people, but they're not people. Anyway, you guys talk about Tupperware.
Well, I don't think these people are actually people, Little Miss.
Not people.
Well, not really. I mean, yes, they're physically people, I guess,
They're bots.
living their lives. Yeah, but like when we're on here, yes, we're still people, but like, is it the same? If you were in the same room or community, IRL, I don't think so.
Nothing like that. It's just if I worried about what you thought about me, then I have to worry about what that person thought about me, and I would worry about what that person thought about me, and then that's just the whole fucking shit you don't need. Howdy, white computer power.
Or we could, no, I think it's fine if you concern yourself with what everyone's thinking at all times.
Well, what if everybody liked me if I wore a pointy hat? But I don't want to wear a pointy hat. But that's the only reason people would like me is if I wore a pointy
You
hat.
mean like a long white hood with a pointy hat attached to it?
No, I'm talking about like a.
You would be beloved by
I thought you said
all.
pony hat. I thought you meant like a little pony hat.
No, like a pointy hat.
No,
like
she wants to wear a Klan hood,
Oh, okay.
which I support. You are the number one racist, though, Little Miss, from what I've heard.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. So be it. I love being called the hottest buzzword.
Racist?
Buzzword? Tell me how I offend you.
I'm not offended. I think people are offended by you that you would dare don the clan hood and the robes and even put Klaus in a hood
Well,
and trot around.
even if I did, that's their right.
I support it.
I don't like wearing white because it gets stains all over the place.
Yeah, the good thing is you can bleach it, but otherwise, yeah.
Bleaching just makes the integrity weaken.
Oh, does it? I don't usually get white clothes because my pet hair will show on it. So I try to stick with like neutral colors, like not white or black, because those are because my animals have different colors of fur.
If I worried what some rando thought about me on the internet, but I don't. They love me. I get along with Jeff fine. It's just his friend, and that's okay. I don't think Bezos blue. He's weird looking in the eyes, that Jeff Bezos. It's like he's got all that money. Why not get fake hair? He just looks like he's got no eyelashes or something. And don't be thinking that the gangs stalking. That's just weird. I'm gonna send you a link, Carrie, to this guy who thinks that everybody's after him.
Okay.
And it'll show you what it looks like to other people. It's just crazy.
There are people that do gang stalk people on the internet. There are troll groups that will do that. Like they know their location, they know where they go.
Well, there are, but there's also lots of other things.
Yeah, there's a lot of schizophrenia too. So
I just don't think, like they say, oh, protect your identity. All you're gonna get, people are gonna take your identity. Who the fuck wants my identity?
right. They would owe money if they took mine, so I don't have to worry about it.
I mean, yeah, people can do it, but
Are you saying you're being gang stalked, buddy?
well, that or people like, oh, I got hacked. How many people are hackers are really gonna concentrate on somebody, random person?
Yeah, dino gang stalking. It is kind of like the new craze.
But dinos, they have little arms. They can't even type.
Donna dino gang stalking.
Well, Donna, she's not here. I don't understand her sometimes either.
Donna was blamed. Let it be known, Little Miss has implicated Donna.
Blamed for what?
Yeah.
Leader of the gang stalking dinosaurs.
No. But Dan, I sure had a lot to say to behaving and not much to say about the cancer scammer that she was just coddling. Yeah, they both did bad, but one you yelled at and one you coddled. Make that make sense? They both happened in the past. You let one let it go, but not the other. Doesn't seem right to me. Just saying.
One dino and not the other.
Prove to me that there's dinosaurs.
Carrie's being gang stalked by a whole group of dinosaurs.
I never said that, Richard. I don't appreciate you making that allegation.
The allegation against the dinosaurs.
Yeah, but I never said that his group is gang stalking me. I was saying I've been parts of groups that do things like that. And so when people say they're being gang stalked, I don't automatically assume they're lying or that they're having mental health issues. It could be that they really are being stalked.
Wait a minute. You're joining gang stalkers?
No, but I knew people that did that kind of thing. And I'm saying that it's not always true that the people are imagining it. But I think she's talking about the targeted individual community people, which are people that imagine things and they're suffering from schizophrenia or some other paranoia, maybe meth, brain damage or something. But I'm saying I never said that about your group.
He doesn't have a group.
He does have a group.
I don't have any group. I have
Oh, sure you
nothing.
do. Sure you do.
People don't like me, remember? Little Miss knows.
I don't agree with him sometimes, but I'm not gonna jump on a bandwagon just to be in a group.
See? No group.
I don't need to be in a posse.
I'm powerless.
I don't expect my opinion to be other people's opinions, so I don't expect other people to hang on to my opinion.
I'm afraid of Donna.
You are. You're afraid she'll be mad at you, and she won't baby talk to you like a baby,
Mad at me.
like a sicko. Call you
Don't
Rich.
be mad at me, Donna. Please, no.
She's gonna put you on a list.
Anything but that.
She will be mad at you, but then she'll come back and be like, "Oh, Richie." I'm sure she'll always sit in your lap. Don't worry, Donna won't be mad.
I thought it was me sitting in her lap.
I don't know, whatever weird scenario it is.
Well, yeah, because normally it would be the woman sitting in the man's lap, but she always says, "Come and sit in my lap." So
That
I
makes
think
me
that's a
confused when
funny
I see
visual
that.
image. Most men are usually bigger than women, so
Just seems weird.
what's weird?
Telling a grown adult man that he's gonna sit in your lap.
I'm not seeing it really. I mean, she is leader of the Dino Gang. I do what I'm told.
Well, I want to see a dance off.
Between?
I'm gonna get jackets, matching jackets for my posse. Not a gang, it's a posse. Or maybe a group. No, it's a posse. I'll have a posse. And we'll have a dance off.
Now you have a group. Oh man, all these groups.
I have a posse. I have a posse. And we have matching jackets.
Okay, but who's in your posse?
Whoever wants to be. I'm not gonna. We know it's not gonna be Donna. We know it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be Glowy. We know it's not gonna be Gwen. We know it's not gonna be Spook Cat. We know it's not gonna be Randy.
So no one, essentially?
No, me.
I'll be in your group, little
But I
miss.
bought all these jackets.
I'm in your group. Okay, you've convinced me. Fine, I'll join it. No one else is. I feel bad for you right now.
I can have Carrie and Dory.
I already said I would join.
You want, I don't want Dory in my group. I'll be in your
Okay.
group, but she's not allowed
Yes,
to talk to
Dory
me.
too.
No,
We
Dory's
love
a jerk.
Dory.
I can't stand Dory. Well, right
yeah,
now I can't
Your
stand
best
her.
friend.
No, she was very rude to me. She's still lying about me, just like a few days ago. I saw a screenshot. She's lying about me for no reason.
Yeah, I told you about Dory. You thought she was cute and endearing. Well, they're cute and endearing only go so far.
Yeah, I was wrong. Many such cases.
C'est la vie.
Right.
I give her a pass for being old.
Well, the group fell apart very quickly, little miss. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Well, it didn't. I didn't have the. Wasn't. I didn't have a good. We had to have meetings and stuff to have a posse. I'm not a good organizer. But I can show
Meetings?
names. I can show our names on our jackets.
Are we going to use Robert's Rule of Order?
Who?
When we have meetings, are we going to follow Robert's Rule of Order?
Who's Robert? Is he invited?
It's like a British, when you have meetings, you have minutes that are recorded by like the secretary, and then there's certain rules that you have to follow. So like somebody brings a motion, and then someone else seconds it, and
No,
then
no. We have a doll, a cabbage, but not a real Cabbage Patch doll. One of those fake knockoff Cabbage Patch
And
dolls.
brand cabbage.
And whoever is holding the doll gets to speak. That's how you go.
It's kind of gay, but
I love it. Okay.
That's how, yeah, you gotta be holding the doll for you to be recognized.
to hold the elf doll,
Yeah, Richard's gonna
then
dress
you
as
can
Alf.
speak.
Well, I just thought a dance off would be appropriate. I just thought it was so funny that Richard told 4 and 6 that he was in Stomp, and then like a year later, I hear Jeff saying he's seen Stomp like 3 times. I mean, he bought tickets, enjoyed it, bought tickets again, enjoyed it, bought tickets again, and went back to it 3 times.
He just couldn't stop watching Stomp.
Like it's different. I don't know if it's different, but he thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, I guess you've noticed the pattern. That's all right. I'm flattered.
Were you on that team or that posse when you went to Ohio? I guess Stomp went to Ohio.
Stomp, Ohio?
Stomp, Ohio.
I don't think so. I don't recall. Maybe I did. I don't know. Possibly. Maybe that's why he went 3 times. Was that interesting?
Imagine being a grown adult and dancing.
Stomping on trash can lids?
with sticks and brooms.
Yeah, with broom. Well, don't bring up broomsticks, please. That's
Imagine being choreographer, having a choreographer tell you things to do as an adult.
Well, I could see that, but I mean, just the whole premise of Stomp, like, I get it. Oh, you're making noises with your legs. Wow. It's kind of like ableist, though, is it not, in these times? Like, what are the the retarded and the disabled going to think about? Like, I can't do that. My legs don't work.
My legs.
My leg. Carrie does have polio, so I don't want to. Let's not talk about this anymore. She's got the.
She doesn't. She's not
Yeah, I don't.
old enough. She's too.
She's unmuted. She's unmuted.
Polio. You have to be like 80 to have had polio. The vaccine came. You got those little spindly legs, polio legs.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You don't see that very often because people have all died out.
Yeah, you don't see many of those in Stomp. That's for sure.
No. I imagine Stomp. How do you want to get into that? I mean,
Why did she believe me? That's the other question. Is you were talking about 4 and 6, right?
Yeah.
I was just giving her this line of bullshit, and she was eating it. I mean, whatever, but she was having a great time. I was there for it. I supported her.
She was a heavy drinker, so I just think she just fucking agreed to everything.
It could be.
I mean, she had a fucking dog that was paragliding down from the fucking sky to solve crimes and shit. Anything's possible with her.
Yeah, she had to rope in from a helicopter with the dog attached to her chest to identify bodies or something.
And did she lie about that stuff to make friends? Did she notice that lying about it didn't make her any friends?
That's a good question. I don't understand why someone would do that. Like, why go so over the top? Like, at least make it somewhat believable. But then you throw in the helicopter repelling and this and that and whatever else it does.
Yeah, and don't die and then have your obituary call you out.
What do you mean?
Well,
confirm that it wasn't really. That's not what she did.
Yeah. It said
Debunk?
It debunked it. All she was pretty much just worked like in the office and like hospice. She was not a forensic pathologist.
I don't even know what she actually was, but that didn't matter. She
But
loved
CNA,
Stomp.
a CNA at best, which is no shame at all. But why would you say that you were in charge of autopsies
Yeah, that's a good point.
and and certain? I mean, she should have cooled. She should have clued her mom in on her lies so she could have done it on her obituary. But her obituary said what she was. It brought out her whole life, what she did and accomplished, and what she did, and none of it was any of that.
A lot of fanciful thinking, maybe some artistic license.
Yeah, but why? I mean, it didn't make her any friends. If anything, it got people questioning her and side-eyeing her. She's looking. That's the hill she wanted to die. Excuse my expression, but that's the hill that she wanted to die on.
Narcan Hill?
Yeah, she wouldn't even be. She wouldn't even been allowed to hold the Narcan, let alone administer it.
I agreed with her, though, didn't you?
I don't care. I don't fucking. I don't think about Narcan. I don't.
No, she was refusing to give Narcan regardless of circumstance, and I staunchly agreed with her on that. As did Carrie, I believe.
But the funny part is
No, I
she
wasn't
never
around.
even had the opportunity to even administer it.
Well, either way, I think it was just more like her opinion about if she was ever in that situation, she would not.
Well, that makes her tough.
Well, she was tired of the druggies.
Is that what she said, even though she had an issue with alcohol?
Yes, and I supported her 100%. She would not give Narcan to someone who OD'd. And I backed her up staunchly with I would not give an EpiPen to a bee sting victim.
Screw you. I get stung. I'm allergic to bees.
If you're too weak
Yes,
to
you
survive the bee
would.
sting, then you
No.
don't deserve life.
I have my own EpiPen. I'm not expecting anybody to administer it for me.
I would rip it away from you.
You need two of them, little miss. I was hearing that. What?
I'm in charge of my own destiny. I'm not going to give Richard fucking discretion if I get.
No, he
EpiPen
would
or
put
not.
any of us to sleep, yeah. But do you have two EpiPens, little miss? Because I heard this, I was listening to this story today about this person that was on an airplane and her dad administered the EpiPen, but it wasn't enough.
I don't even think mine. I think mine's expired like 2 years. I just stayed the fuck away from bees.
Okay.
I mean, so be it. That's how I die. That's how I die. But yeah,
So it's like a DNR.
Well, yeah, of course I have a DNR, but I don't have a. I don't carry my. Like I said, my EpiPen's probably expired like 3 or 4 years, so it's something that I don't really keep up on.
Yeah.
Poon didn't keep up on his insulin, and he died of sepsis.
Is that what it was? He wasn't getting his insulin filled?
Well, what is it? Why does a diabetic lose limbs?
Diabetic what?
Why does a diabetic have to get appendages cut off?
Because they don't have as good of circulation to their extremities, and so if they do get a wound there, their body does not heal it on its own. Like when I had my surgery, the hyperbaric chamber was used for wound care, and there were a couple of people there with wounds on their feet, and they wouldn't heal. And so the people were like long-term patients, but they had to go in regularly for wound care. And I'm just wondering, like, did he like lose his insurance and that's why he stopped going, or what?
No, he just was a lazy fuck and just sat there and rotted.
So he didn't take care of it?
Obviously, you don't die of sepsis because you took care of things.
Sometimes people get sepsis and they don't know. Like, yeah, he might have had warnings that it was infected, but that's what I mean with the long-term wound care for somebody with diabetes. Well, okay, I don't.
And she left again. I wasn't trying to fight about it. I'm just saying I think he never made me think that he was very good taking care of himself, and probably went to the hospital and it was too late. I'm sorry it kicked you. I don't know why it kicked you. But anyway, R.I.P.
You're ending the live, aren't you?
He called me a cum dumpster once. So I have
I did.
not you, Poon Handler did once a long
I
time
mean,
ago.
if you want me to, I can. If
No,
that's what you're.
he called me
Feels
that.
like you're implying that I should be calling you that.
He called me that, and I always had side-eyed him. So
Oh boy.
yeah, no friend of mine.
Yes. So yes, if you were ever stung by a bee, and I would rip the EpiPen away from you.
Well, I wouldn't be around you. Poon Handler died of sepsis. Yeah, you gotta be in the bowels of Boyd to know Poon Handler. I don't think I mean I'm not gonna. I don't get stung by bees. I don't put myself in that situation. I don't like bees. And then they're supposed to be nice to them, but I don't like them. There's one near me. I get a swatter and I swat them.
Bumblebees, or just like hornets or yellow jackets.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been stung by that. I just got by not a bumblebee, like a honeybee. Oh, he's a disgusting. His name was Poon Handler. What does that tell you? He's a fucking asshole. Yeah, just because you die doesn't make you. Dying doesn't make you a good person. I gotta.
No, don't get it refilled. You gotta live dangerously.
It's expired. I don't know. It still probably works. I mean,
Yes.
he died at the. I just it's sad because he had young children, and that sucks. But yeah, Poon. He called me.
That was his name.
He went by the name Poon Handler.
What a name!
Yeah, and he was loud and crass and just.
And was he really fat? If he lost a leg to diabetes?
He wasn't really fat, but he wasn't really thin either. He was just.
Oh boy!
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't take care of himself. I'm sure he drank and didn't clean wounds and shit. Probably.
The Poon Gang.
Yeah, and he was. I mean, I don't know him too much, but I just talked to him a few times. He called me a cum dumpster, so I wrote him off. And then he died. So, what does that tell you? Don't call me a cum dumpster.
So did he just call you that? Then he dropped dead?
No, he did like 2 years ago.
Ah,
I don't like nowhere. It was like really rude.
yeah. I guess you could say that was a bit out of pocket of
But
a
that's
comment
him.
towards you.
Like that crass and just fucking nasty and calling people cum dumpsters and yeah, that was him. Like I said, his name was Poon Handler. What does that tell you? Loud. He was really loud. Took a lot to handle him. People liked him. Some people liked him though.
He was vulgar.
He was vulgar, and maybe he was different behind the scenes or whatever. But I could only go by what he displayed publicly, and what he displayed publicly was pretty crass.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard the name, but I have no idea who he is or never interacted with him.
There's always some desperate YouTube women that date him or go out with him. It's always a never thing. But he had young kids, and that's gonna be hard for them. Nobody wants to lose their dad.
You're trying to end it, aren't you?
Well, I've not much more to say. I really wanted to come here because I know that Chloe was upset
Chloe was furious. I don't know why she didn't call in.
because he had so much. I don't think he had custody. Who would give him custody? Who would give him custody of kids? Carrie, think about it. He's from Texas. You should know maybe
Custody of what?
of his kids.
Coon handler had children?
Yeah, he had younger kids. I don't know if they're young. I don't know how old they are, but they're not. They weren't
With
his
that
pets.
name?
Yeah. So yeah,
Yikes.
yeah. There's a certain class of white trash out there.
I'm just not familiar with him other than the name, so I wish I could engage and
Too late.
agree.
Yeah, too late. Well, you can. I'm sure if you go to his channel, you can binge watch his slop. Good night. Good night, white computer power. Maybe someday you'll come up. I heard that maybe you come up with no shirt on, but I don't know what we got to do to bribe you to do that. I think it was a rumor.
What was?
That would get my computer power to come up with no shirt on. He's a tease. People are teases. Gary, I think you told me he would come up. Anyway, Richard, I think this went well. You and Carrie are back to being BFFs. You're going to share recipes and all that good stuff.
Whom is?
You and Carrie. You.
Well, no, I didn't accept that. I didn't accept. The only thing I've accepted is that we are going to coexist.
Well, okay. You guys are going to coexist, and that's better than nothing. I'd rather coexist with Richard than have him on my bad side.
Yeah, because apparently I'm the leader of a gang, a group, a cult, what have you.
The fucking
A
grow up,
cabal.
Richard. I mean, the fuck, who has gangs? I thought kids, that's like a child thing. Grow up. Stop with the gangs.
Well, people can coexist and get along well enough to get along, so to speak. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
You don't have to be enemies. She was saying it's either all or nothing, but I don't know what that means.
I'm not gonna obsess over Phil and Pebbles not liking me. Zero fucks given. But I don't have to.
Pebbles hates you?
Yeah. But you know what?
Why?
I don't care. But we can coexist.
Carrie's seething in the chat about my suggestion just to coexist.
But Carrie, I don't care even why. No loss to me.
What about? I need to know about Pebbles. Why does she hate you?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Oh, we need to know.
I don't, probably because the reason Phil doesn't.
We must know.
That's her right. That's her right.
Why does she hate you with a seething passion? Like, what's the story? Something must have happened.
That's for her to deal with. I mean, you got hate in your heart, so be it.
Pebbles is your number one hater?
See, Glass. Yeah, I mean, what's up with being bothered by people not liking you? Like, fuck it.
So you don't have a need to be liked by everyone?
No, I don't.
I see.
I don't even have an urge to be liked. Like, if I have to change anything that in my behavior for someone to like me, not in my best interest. I'd rather just be me.
I just want Carrie to acknowledge that we can coexist. That's all.
Yeah,
We don't have to be enemies.
Well, you don't have to be enemies. You just coexist.
We don't. We can just get along.
Maybe be adults and be civil. That's all. It doesn't take much.
Yes, be an adult, Carrie. It's time. Time for some adulting.
Enemy camp. It's not enemy camps. It's not an enemy. And everybody's. I don't. Like I said, people are open to their opinions, but we don't have to change them either. Doesn't bother me. Frenemy, enemy.
The frenemy camp.
If I go to Jeff's, I say hi to Jeff. I say hi to people that I get along with, and that's it. I don't go in there and say "f you, f that." No, I don't start shit. I'm kind of hoping that maybe someday she'll take a link and scream at me like she did Dana. All unhinged and shit like that. That would be fun.
Are you blackmailing me, little miss?
Not yet. With what? What can I blackmail you with?
Emotions.
Yeah. I mean, good night, everybody. I can't. Richard don't like me. I did. So be it.
I hate her. I hate her so bad.
Start a campaign. Make posters.
We're enemies.
You can spend your whole life working on try to make people like you. But is that how you want to spend your life? Not me.
Yes. But, wait, are we still enemies or what's going on? Are we friends again?
There's been like a peace pact. We can coexist.
I'm offering you the raccoon of peace right now.
I fucking can't stand raccoons.
The coon of peace.
Come pick up the trash that you fucking dumped, you raccoon, you piece of shit.
The coon of peace says hello.
He dumped all the trash and he fucking tore it up. And I don't throw away food or anything. There's nothing of substance or value to eat in there. He just fucking tore and he spread it. Fuck you, raccoon. Yeah, I'm mad at raccoons.
Okay, how's this?
Yeah, that's better. So thank you everybody for coming. I
Okay.
I don't want to be a drama person, and that's not what my thing.
Oh, you have to rage quit. You have to end on a rage quit.
Gang stalking is based.